Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my first 2022 video. The first lip tint review that I'm doing for this year is none other than Miss Peripera. This is the Ink Velvet collection and they came with new colors. It is their nude collection. I've tried their Ink Airy Velvet lip tints, but I have not tried the Ink Velvet one. So it'll be interesting to see how this product is. From the swatches, it looks pretty good to me. Okay, the nude collection starts from shade number 24 to 28, and yes, homegirl did get all the shades. It also came with this neat lip container. This is a blush pink, and I officially have two of these, but this is the hot pink color, which it says here, and this one is, this has a number 2. This is number 6. Probably gonna give this to my sister. So anyway, this is how the product looks like. It has nude written on the side, Ink Velvet, the shade number, and the Peripera logo. So once you open it, the brush tapers at the end and it is slightly tilted upwards. So the color on the bottle is a gist of how the color is like. I did the swatches earlier and it kind of looks like the first 3 shades look really similar, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to be doing my usual, which is the gradient look, the full look, and then swatches or a swatch test. Let's get started. First of all, I was not expecting this color. It turned out a lot better than I thought. I don't know what it is. Maybe the swatch was like really pigmented, or maybe it's just the gradient look. But I'm definitely really impressed with this color. Looks really good on my natural beige skin tone. Looks really good by itself already as a gradient look. It does kind of make me look pale right now because I don't have eyeshadow. I think this would also be really good color if you put gloss over it, just to give it some shine. Right off the bat, I don't feel any stickiness or dryness. So this is the full look. A little does go a long way. It is quite creamy in consistency and you can definitely feel it on your lips. As you apply more layers, it does thicken, so you do feel that thickiness. This color doesn't have any hues of orange. It is definitely more of like a brown pink. So before I do the swatch, I do want to say that it does have this satin-like finish, which makes it look very luxurious. Oh dear. So after the first swatch, it's pretty much gone. You can see a little bit of stain, but because it is a beige color, it's not that pigmented. So this is a muted pink, really good if you just want a natural lip color. MLBB color. This gives you a slight touch of color without making it pop too much. Okay, so now it's like a deep brown pink color. A good color to transition if you want that natural look in the morning and then at night switch it up a bit. Let's talk about the scent. So for the scent, it does smell sweet. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it's sweet like sugar. A muted baby pink color. It actually doesn't look too harsh on my skin, and it's not too light because of its beige tones. Definitely has more hues of pink than brown. now we have a more deeper pink brown color. You can see more of the brown hues for the full look. The swatches looked really similar, but once you put it on your lips, you can definitely see the difference in the color. Know how I feel about this color. It's almost a little too chalky pink for me, if that makes sense. Like, it kind of just washes me out because of how light it is. But I think this would be really good for a base color. So now it sort of has this bubblegum pink color. But it's definitely more of a muted tone. I don't hate it. I think it just makes it, maybe I just have to get used to it. It does seem to have some undertones of purple to it. Last but not least, we have the purple one. This is the random color out of all of them. We've got a chic purple in the house. I actually didn't think I would like this color. Quite flattering for a purple. It doesn't make you stand out too much. For now, it's a very, very subtle purple. Okay, so now we've got a sweet potato purple color. It's quite mellow, has a good amount of purple in it. Okay, so now moving on to the extra fun part, I'm going to be mixing these. I'm going with number 24 as my base. Really easy to just blend with your lips. Okay, now I'm going to go with number 26. Okay, that's actually a little too light. I'm gonna blot that. I'm gonna try number 25 because it was a little too light, or they just mixed too much. You can't really see a difference. You can kind of see a slight change, but yeah. If you want to see like a dark contrast, I probably wouldn't mix these because they're just so muted that they would just blend together. It's not a big problem. You can just choose a darker lip color that you have, or a brighter red, whatever it is, and just lay it on top. You know what, actually I should do that. Okay, I just had to. I'm gonna use a darker brown. This is BBIA's Last Velvet Tint in number 38, Feign Fine. There you go. Just darken that a bit. Seems to be mixing in well. Okay, so here. Okay, so now moving on to my final thoughts. I would say number one, I really like the colors. They were actually a lot better than I thought. Definitely looks really good for my skin color, whether it is the pink or the purple one. They're muted and mellow colors, but it doesn't wash your face out. If you do apply too much, it does feel a little bit heavy because it is a thick consistency. That's why a little does go a long way. So I would just watch out for the amount that you apply on your lips. Otherwise, if you do put too much, then you can just blot it. Besides the colors, I think the most impressive thing about this is the semi-satin finish it gives to your lips. Very easy to move and blend and create a gradient look around the edges of your lips if you want that gradient look. One thing to keep in mind is that it does transfer easily, although it will leave a stain. It does leave a dry, like a dryness to your lips after. If you're eating or using a napkin or something, your lips will feel dry underneath for some reason. Like right now, it doesn't feel dry. If you blot it too much or the product is gone, it will be dry. The smell is sweet, but it's not overbearing, and I can't really smell it on my lips or when I'm applying it. Okay, so that's a wrap for this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video.